Okay, we're just going to get started. So again, welcome. My name is Maria Phelps, and I'm here to guide you through your yoga practice today. And again, if you need me, just unmute yourself and just tell me if at some point you can't hear me or something, just let me know. And we'll, or you can't see me, or who knows, anything could happen on this day. So sitting up straight, we're going to start off in easy sitting position, crisscrossing the legs in whatever way works for you. And we're going to feel our sits bones on the floor. So with your eyes closed, your hands can be resting on your knees or in your lap. And we're going to take a moment to find our breath. So breathing in through the nose, almost like you're smelling the flowers. Bringing the breath all the way down into your belly, your abdomen expands, filling the lungs. And then pausing. And then as we exhale, we're going to blow out the candle. So out your mouth, a slow, gentle breath, releasing all the breath from the lungs. Let's try that again. Breathing in through the nose, smelling the flowers, expanding the lungs, filling ourselves up. Pausing at the bottom, feeling the breath circulating around the body. And then exhaling out the mouth, blowing out the candle, releasing everything. One last time, breathing in through the nose. And this time with the mouth closed, we're going to exhale out the nose. And as you continue through the practice, having a nice rhythmic breath, continuing to breathe in through the nose, slow and steady, filling up the lungs. And breathing out through the nose or the mouth, exhaling slowly with control. Visualizing that with every in-breath, you're bringing in brand new oxygen, bright white light coming in to fill up your body. And feeling that oxygen go into the cells, moving through all the parts of the body, shifting things around. And as you exhale, just a vision that letting all the stagnant energy, stagnant breath, anything that's not serving your body in a feel-good way, letting it out. And just keeping that visualization as you bring your breath in and out. We'll open the class with a mantra that removes all the obstacles. In the same way, whatever obstacles we have in front of us, the Ganesha mantra gives us the opportunity to learn how to face these obstacles. And we have big worldly obstacles right now, and learning that there may be a bigger picture reason for this. We don't know as humans here on earth, but being able to be in this moment with grace and with calm and being able to feel everything is my wish for us today. Gajananam Bhutaganadi Savatam Kapita Jambu Palasahara Bhakshatam Uma Satum Shakavanasha Karanam Namami Vignajvara Parapam Kajam Sharananam Kum Kumaraktavanam Mahamatim Divya Mayoravahanam Rudrasha Sunum Sirsainanatam Guham Sadaham Sharanam Prapadye Ya Kundindu Tusharahara Devala Ya Shubra Vrastravita Ya Vinavradanda Mandita Karaya Seda Padmasana. Ya Brahma Shuta Shankara Prabhitabir Devai Sada Pujita. Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadyapaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Mortaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Shri Shivanandaya Te Namaha Shri Shivanandaya Te Namaha Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Savarta Sadike Sharane Trambake Gari Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sarviryam Karavavae Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Vidyavae Om Shanti 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 Om Peace, peace, peace. Feeling your sits bones sitting on your mat. The lower part of the body grounded, grounding into the floor, visualizing sitting on Mother Earth. Connecting our roots down into her. Visualizing her core energy. Moving up from the earth, moving into us. As humans, we are so grateful to be able to live on this beautiful planet, this organism that allows us to live, to build, to create, just being in gratefulness to Mother Earth. So we feel her energy connecting to us, feeling our place here on the earth. The energy spiraling up, connecting with our own energy circulating around. Mother Earth energy moving up the body. At the same time, we lift the crown of our head towards the sky, connecting in with source energy, that universal divine energy known by many names, God, Spirit, consciousness, whatever you may call it, connecting in with your source light energy. Envisioning that energy coming in through the crown of the head, moving down into the body. So that source light energy comes in, Mother Earth energy coming up, meeting at the heart center, placing your hands over your heart, connecting with you, your spirit place, that divine essence of you, for we are all connected as one through divine source. Here we are on earth finding our purpose in this human body. And when we sit in silent meditation, we have a moment to let go of all of that mind stuff, the chitta as yoga calls it, that mental monkey mind that hops around with all those thoughts of the outside world. We connect with our breath. And in connection, we can feel our body, our own physical body. And finding loving acceptance of ourself. Feeling whatever we feel. And knowing that it's okay. Because I am safe right now. I am safe in my body. Feeling that safety within. connecting always with the breath. And noticing when thoughts come in, whether it's from a sensation in the body, a thought from a sound outside, noticing the thoughts, being curious about the thoughts. Is this a present thought? Is it real? Is it true? Is it kind? Does it sound like something source light energy, love would say? If it doesn't sound like what love would say, be curious. Maybe it's a voice from your past. Maybe it's a lesson learned from long ago. We come in as pure sentient beings, and throughout our life we are taught to be the way of the world. And in that as teachings, we have trauma within us, and we hold on to it in places in our body, and we stuff it away. And yet when we sit still, sometimes that trauma starts to rear itself. And now as adults, we have choices because we know what our truth is. We're learning the truth of us. And when trauma raises itself from deep within, we can look at it with curiosity, with comfort, with calm. And through our breath, we can exhale what's no longer necessary. We can let down our defenses. We can release that which no longer serves us. And we can open ourselves to the love thoughts. For the more we love and accept our own human self, the more we are able to love and accept those around us, starting with our family members, moving out to our neighbors, our community, our world. So bringing that awareness inside, tapping into you, to your connection with self. For in this moment, in this class, it's all about you, your light, and how you choose to let it shine. When you're ready, you can slowly open up your eyes, stretch out the legs, give them a little shake, and a move in the body. Sometimes a good shake is all we need. So shaking if you need to, letting it go. We're going to bring our legs back and we're going to move into some breathing exercises. So with meditation, sometimes it's hard. A lot of times it's hard because as soon as we sit still, all that stuff comes up. And one way to really tune in and tap in is to find our breath. And so today we're going to do 2 breathing exercises. Our first breathing exercise is called Kapalabhati breathing. And this is a lung cleansing breath, as well as Kapalabhati. Bhakti means shining, and it's shining skull, and it just cleanses out your whole system. And the way it works is when you're sitting up straight, you're going to take a short exhale, almost as if you were blowing something out of your nose quickly, and a passive inhalation. While that's happening, you're using the diaphragm, you're contracting the diaphragm, pushing the air out, and then a passive inhale. And we'll do about 3 rounds of this. Now, if at any point it doesn't feel right or you start feeling too tingly, go back to a normal rhythmic breath and just connect in. This is your practice and I'm facilitating you through it. So guide yourself in what way you can. In between, we will hold the breath, and at that point, if holding the breath is too much, just take small sips of air and guiding yourself. Sitting up straight, we'll begin taking in a deep inhalation and exhale. Exhaling, releasing all the breath from the lungs. Taking in a deep inhalation. And exhaling, letting it all go. Inhaling deeply. We're going to hold the breath for about 30 seconds. Sits bones sinking into the earth, feeling that energy moving up. Energy from the solar plexus area built up by the breathing, swirling within you, moves up the spine. Energy moving through the spine, through the chakra centers, coming to rest at the wisdom center, the Ajna chakra between the eyebrows. Om, exhaling, releasing all the breath from the lungs. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, letting it all go. Taking in a deep inhalation for the second round and exhale. Bless me. Exhaling. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, letting it all go. Taking in a deep inhalation. We're going to hold the breath for about 45 seconds. Again, sitting up straight, sits bones sinking into the earth. Energy flowing, swirling up the spine, through the centers of the chakras, moving up, up, up through the heart, through the throat, into the head, circulating source energy coming down through the skull, connecting us. Om, exhaling, releasing all the breath from the lungs, letting it all go. Inhaling deeply for the last round and begin. Exhale. Exhaling, releasing all the breath from the lungs. Taking in a deep inhalation. Exhaling, letting it all go. Inhaling deeply, we're going to retain the breath for about 1 minute, 60 seconds. Feeling the sits bones sinking down, maybe feeling tingling all around the body, waking up all the cells, energy flowing through the body, coming up through the earth, through the center of the spine, moving up into the crown of the head, source energy coming down, energy swirling throughout the body, feeling your divine self in connection, divine source, Mother Earth. Exhaling, releasing all the breath from the lungs. Inhaling deeply, coming back to a normal rhythmic breath, feeling the sensations of the body, stretching out the legs if you want to, making any movement, noticing sensations of the body, noticing the mind. And when you're ready, bringing the legs back to cross-legged. If you want, you can cross them in the opposite way. Continuing with breathing exercises, cleansing our breath, we're going to come into our Anuloma Viloma. This is our alternate nostril breath. Left hand, index finger to thumb resting on the knee. Right hand is going to come up to the face. This is our cleansing breath for our nervous system, calming the nervous system. Thumb to the right nostril, ring finger to the left. Your index and middle finger can be on the third eye, or you can fold it in. Again, sitting up straight. We're going to close the right nostril, and we're going to inhale through the left to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Sits bones sinking, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly tilted towards the chest. Exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Last round. Exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release your hands, stretch out your legs, and come down into Shavasana. Finding a nice, relaxing, resting pose. Big toes falling out to the sides, arms falling out to the side. As you come into Shavasana, really feeling the body sinking into your mat. As your body sinks into your mat, scan your body. Bringing the hands to knees together at your chest, rocking a little bit from side to side. And then rocking forward and backward, forward and backward, until you come all the way up to standing at the front of your mat. So we're going to get ready to move our body and wake ourselves up. So for our sun salutations, feeling good, standing with your feet parallel on the mat, sinking those feet into the mat, feeling all 4 points of the feet, lifting the toes, giving them a little bit of wiggle wiggle, shoulders relaxed, crown of the head reaching towards the sky. We'll move through our sun salutation. I'll move through a few rounds at a slower pace, and then we'll kind of move it with a little more brisk pace, going with your breath and remembering making adjustments as needed. So taking in a deep inhalation. Exhale, you're going to bring the palms to the center of the chest. Inhale, we're going to stretch our arms up, looking up towards our fingers, arching back slightly. As you exhale, we're going to bend over, bending the knees, bringing the fingers alongside the toes and looking behind you. Inhaling, you're going to step the right leg back. And when you step it back, you have options. You can drop the right knee, flatten the foot, and look up. Or you can keep the toes curled and keep the right leg straight. So that will be up to you. Take the left leg back, coming into high plank. In high plank, you have some options. You can be on all fours, table position, or you can have both legs up into a plank pose. Remembering shoulders, elbows, and wrists in alignment. Coming down from here, dropping the knees. If you're already down, flatten the feet. Drop the chest between the hands and either have the chin or the forehead on the floor. A nice curl. Dropping the belly and pushing forward. Inhale up into cobra. Curl the toes, press the body back into downward facing dog. As you inhale, you're going to take that right leg, jump it forward. Now you can drop the left knee and drag that right leg up if you need to, or pull it forward, whatever works for you, looking up. Left leg jumps forward, the forehead to the knee. And as you inhale, you're going to sweep the arms up, arching back, and exhale the hands down beside the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale the palms together at the center of your chest. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, forehead to the knees, looking behind you. As you inhale, you're going to step your left leg back, knee up or down, looking up. Bring the right leg back, holding the breath, table or plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or in this place, you can come forward into your high plank, halfway down to low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, pressing it back into downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg forward, dropping the right knee or leaving it up. Right leg comes forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands by your side. As you take some deep breaths, knowing the variations, I will guide you through and you make adjustments as needed. And here we go, taking a deep inhalation. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale that right leg back, knee up or down, looking up. Left leg back, high plank, holding the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg forward, left knee drops, looking up. Left leg comes forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, arching back. Exhale the hands down beside the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, step the left leg back, the knee goes down, look up. Right leg back, we're in our high plank, holding the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward or left, now I've forgotten. Other leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back, high plank, hold the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands beside the body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back, right leg back, high plank, hold the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg forward, right knee drops, looking up. Right leg comes to the front, forehead down. Inhale, up, arching back. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg back, knee down or up, looking up. Left leg back, high plank or table. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Exhale, press it back, meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, look up. Right leg back, high plank, hold the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Inhale that left leg forward, pull it up there if you can, lining it up. Right leg comes forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands down by the body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale that right leg back, knee down, looking up. Left leg comes back, we're in a high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Inhale that right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands down, circulating. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee up or down, looking up. Right leg back, high plank hold. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or high to low. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale that right leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back on our high plank, holding the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Inhale that right leg forward. Exhale that left leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, look up. Right leg back, high plank, hold the breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching back. Exhale, hands down. We're going to do one last round. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, look up. Left leg back, high plank, hold your breath. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arching. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Last one, inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, look up. Right leg back, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Inhale, left forward. Exhale, right forward, forehead to the knees. Inhale, arms up, arch it back. Exhale, hands down beside the body. Take a deep breath in. Long exhalation. Feeling the heart pumping. Even though it may feel hard to breathe, slow, deep breaths. We control our breath. We control our heart rate. We control our own body. We make the rules for us. Are your rules kind? Are they loving? Do they come from source? Grounding your feet, finding your breath, feeling the blood pumping, moving, cells moving throughout the body, letting go, moving out that which no longer serves us. And when you're ready, find yourself back to your mat, resting in Shavasana. Coming back, letting it all go. Release. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Noticing sensations of the body, feeling all the feels. Yoga moves emotions. things come up, allowing them to. And again, being curious. What's below the emotion? Usually behind anger is sadness. What's there? Sometimes we can move through things without even going into the stories. We can acknowledge and breathe it out. We're going to bring our legs together and we're going to stretch our arms over our head, giving a nice lengthening. And in this lengthening, bringing the arms back alongside the body with the palms facing down. You're going to slide them underneath your buttocks a little bit. We're going to do some leg raises. So we're going to go straight into our core exercises this morning. And to do our core, we're going to inhale both legs up towards the ceiling. Now, variation, you can keep the legs bent or you can have them straight. Once you get them up towards the ceiling, lift the head and drop it back to where the chin's slightly towards the chest. So you're on the back of the head. You can lift your buttocks so that your low back is pressed down towards the mat, feeling your abdominal muscles engaged. We're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to exhale as we open our legs back down toward the floor, hovering our legs right above the floor. We're going to point the toes, inhale the legs, bring them up, up, up towards the ceiling. Exhale, press out of the heels, coming down, down, down towards the floor. Point the toes, inhale, up. Exhale, press out from the heels, press down, strong abs, point the toes, inhale, up. Press out of the heels, exhale, down, strong body. My body is strong. Point the toes, inhale, up. Exhale, press out the heels. I can do anything if I put my mind focused to it. Point the toes, inhale, up. Press out the heels, down. Point the toes one more time. Come up, 2, 3, 4. Press out of the heels, slowly down, 2, 3, 4. Releasing. Let your arms go. Let your legs go. Big toes fall out to the sides and breathe. Feeling the energy circulate around the solar plexus area in the belly. Strong abdominals here. Thinking about so much goes on right here in that belly area. All of our digestion, how much work our body has to do. This is where our fire is. In yoga, we call it the Agni. And when our fire is too big, then we have feistiness. If our fire is too low or too wet, then, we have kind of like sluggishness. So we want a healthy balance in our Agni. So being aware of the food we're taking in. Continue with your breath. Bringing the legs together, stretching the arms over your head, giving yourselves a nice lengthening. And we're going to bring our arms down alongside the body, palms facing down, and we're going to come into our shoulder stand. So bringing the shoulder blades behind you, flattening them on the back. Hands can come a little bit underneath the buttocks. So variation to the shoulder stand. When you inhale, you can bring your legs right up the wall. So just keeping them straight here. Or coming all the way up, pressing into the hands, taking care of your neck by keeping it straight. Looking at your belly button, catching the back with your hands. To self-correct, you can move your elbows in a little bit, walking them in. Lengthening up the toes towards the ceiling, rolling the shoulder blades in, keeping your eyes focused on your belly button, your knees or your toes, keeping the spine straight, breathing deeply. We're massaging the thyroid area, the parasympathetic and sympathetic glands, breathing deep into those, our regulatory glands. Strong weight on the elbows, the shoulders lifting. Not as much weight on the head because this is a shoulder stand. When you're ready, you can bring your toes towards the floor behind you if you want to. You can bring one at a time down or both. If your toes touch the floor, release your hands to the mat, palms facing down. If they don't touch the floor, keep supporting your back. Long deep breaths here. This is strong. This is lengthening all the muscles of the back. Breathing deeply. If your legs are up the wall, just keep the legs up. You can straddle your legs, opening. You can bring the soles of the feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana legs. If you're in plow and you're ready to come out, you're going to lift the legs up slightly, press the hands on the mat, using the strong core, roll the body down one vertebra at a time. Feeling space created between the vertebra. Release, release. Legs all the way down slowly and relax. You are back in Shavasana. Let it all go. Relax. Release. And breathe. We're going to bend our knees here, bringing the feet flat on the floor as we prepare for our bridge pose. Really pressing into the feet here, chin towards the chest again. On a deep inhalation, you're going to press into the feet and lift the pelvis up, almost rolling it up. Taking care of the knees here. You can splay them out. If you have a block, you can put them between the thighs or the knees. Your hands can stay flat, or you can bring them together underneath you, clasping the hands together. Rolling the shoulders together underneath you gives you a nice base. Taking some deep breaths here, pressing the pelvis up. Nice quadricep lengthening. In the bridge posture, again, we keep our head straight, not turning it from side to side. Variations, you can lift one leg up at a time. As well, you can walk the feet out to make a long bridge. If you have a wheel in your practice, bringing the palms underneath the shoulders face down. The fingers towards the shoulders, palms facing down, pressing up into your wheel. And remember, you're working at home, so being aware of yourself and using your breath to move in and out of any posture, honoring your body, practicing ahimsa, the art of non-harming. Remembering to breathe. If you're still in bridge or if you're in wheel, finding your way back to bridge, taking a deep inhalation, lifting the pelvis up, up, up. And then release the hands. And here we roll down again, one vertebra at a time. Feel the abdominal muscles being engaged here. Release, release, release. You can bring the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then release the legs back down. Shavasana. Relax. 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 Matsyasana, the fish pose. So we're going to bring our legs together, zipping them up, palms facing down, coming underneath the buttocks again. This time, pressing into the forearms, the elbows all the way down to through the wrists and the hands. So we lift the body up, chest comes up, drop the head back, looking behind you. So this is a heart opener, a chest opener. So as we're lifting, the shoulders roll together behind you. Noticing, feeling what's happening within you, looking behind you, opening your heart, expanding the lungs, breathing deeply here. Giving it a good 3 deep breaths. And on your next exhalation, release everything back down to the floor, letting the hands go, letting the legs go. If you want, you can bring your hands behind your head, clasping your elbows into your ear, lifting up your head, giving a nice counter stretch, and then rolling it down. We're going to bring the legs together, stretch the arms up, hands and knees together, rock a little bit from side to side, bringing the hands underneath your knees, rocking forward and backward, forward and backward until you rock yourself all the way up to sitting. Now that you're back to sitting, we're going to stretch out our legs. Seated forward bend. So in this seated forward bend, we're going to sit up straight. Excuse me while I get this hair out of my way. All right, sitting up straight, shoulders back, knees can be bent slightly. Inhaling the arms up, dropping the shoulders back into their sockets. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, begin shifting forward, forward, forward. And remembering that in the mornings when we exercise, our body is a little bit tighter. Okay, so being kind with yourself. Maybe you can't deepen, releasing all the way down as much as you would in your evening or afternoon practice. And there's that ahimsa, really being kind to ourselves, non-judging, non-harming. With every inhalation, the chest lifts forward. With every exhalation, we fold deeper into the posture, using the breath to soften the posture, being kind and gentle, this full body stretch, making sure the head drops, releasing and breathing. On your next inhalation, we're going to reach towards our toes and come up, up, up. Releasing the hands behind you, fingers pointing away, inclined plane. So really pressing into all points of the hand, all the knuckles, the middle of the hand. Press up, 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 pelvis lifts, big toes towards the floor. Pressing up, drop your head back. Strong arms here, feeling all the muscles and tendons of the forearm, moving up into the biceps and the triceps. Very good, lifting. One more deep inhalation, lift, 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 lift. Beautiful, and let it go. And as you let it go, you're going to bring the feet behind you, and we're going to come on to your bellies. So coming onto your bellies into a belly shavasana. So you come down, making a pillow, and turning your head to either direction. Taking some deep breaths here, really feeling the pelvis expand with every breath. Big toes coming together, the heels falling out to the sides. Moving into our back bending series, we're going to zip up the legs in preparation for Bhujangasana, the Cobra. Forehead comes to the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders. Zip those elbows into the rib cage. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. So it might feel a little weird at first with the arms. And on a deep inhalation, we're going to lift forehead, nose, chin, lifting the chest, squeezing in the buttocks, lifting, lifting. When you're ready, lift your hands. Maybe you go down a little more, but with every inhalation you lift. Using the back muscles, exhaling, bring the energy down towards the pelvis. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, one more. Inhale, lift, 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 and then roll it down. Abdomen, chest, chin, nose, forehead. Make a pillow. You can turn in the opposite direction. Big toes together, heels fall out to the sides, and breathe. A Salabhasana variation. We're going to separate the legs and then reach the arms out in front of you. On a deep inhalation, we're going to lift both arms, both legs, and the head, lifting up, 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 resting on our lower belly, our pelvis. Inhaling, we lift and stretch. One more deep inhalation, lift, 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 and let it go. If you have a strap, you might need it here. We're going to bend the knees, getting ready for our bow pose. If you have a strap, you can wrap it around the bottoms of the tops of your feet, or take your hands and grab the tops of your feet or your ankles, forehead on the floor. On a deep inhalation, we're going to press the feet away from us, lifting up, up, up. Coming up into your bow pose. Inhaling, lift, pressing those feet. Really press the feet into the hands. Let the action be there. Inhale, press, press, press. Lift, lift, lift. One more deep inhalation. You've got this. And release. Beautiful. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to press up through table. And then drop yourself back into child's pose. And as you come back into child's pose, your hands can slide alongside your body, coming into that restorative child's pose. Balling yourself up into that womb-like fetal position, resting and relaxing, breathing deeply, sighing it out. Being so grateful for this opportunity to practice at home, building your home practice. And slowly we're going to roll our body up, up, up to where we're sitting on our heels. Spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So sitting on your heels, you're going to drop your hips over to your right side. So drop your hips over to your right side and take your outside leg and cross it over. So the bottom leg has options. It can stretch out in front of you. You want both sits bones sitting on the floor, or you can bend that bottom leg. The important part is that both sits bones are always on the floor. So if you're leaning like this, then think about how your spine is curved. And we want our spine to be straight here because we're going to twist it. So sitting up tall and straight, bringing that right arm behind you, applying a little bit of pressure back there. Left arm comes up, and we're going to begin twisting from the tailbone, twisting all the way up, up, up. I think I might have gone the wrong way. There, yeah. Hopefully y'all are right at home. Twisting, 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 dropping the arms behind, the arm to the outside of the leg for some leverage, and then continue with the head. So with every inhalation, we lift, 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 And every exhalation, we twist, glancing over our shoulder. Maybe your eyes are closed. If you make adjustments, maybe that front foot slides forward a little bit to give you a deeper stretch. Maybe you wrap the back arm around your body to get your thigh, bringing your hand through to connect. There's so many twisty ways you could go, finding what feels good for you with loving kindness. Inhaling, we lift. Exhaling, we wring out the spine, wringing out our organs, squeezing out that which no longer serves us. And this can be like squeezing out old scar tissue, old stories, old habits, old beliefs. One more deep inhalation. And as you exhale, release, coming back around. Very nice. Woo, that one felt good. We're going to swap our legs now. So your right leg is crossing over your left, sits bones flat on the floor, making yourself in that comfortable position. Bringing the right arm behind you. The left arm comes up, up, up. And then starting at the tailbone, begin twisting, twisting, twisting. The rest of the body follows, dropping that left arm down, making adjustments. Maybe walking that front foot forward, but keeping the big toe of the front foot on the floor. Continuing the twist, crown of the head lengthening towards the sky. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist, wringing it out. Massaging all the inner organs. One more deep inhalation as we lift, lift, lift. And then as you exhale, release, coming back around to center. Very nice. All right, as we come around, we're going to come into Malasana. So Malasana is a squat pose. So you can come down pressing your heels towards the floor, bringing the elbows inside of your knees. Palms to the center, squatting, breathing, really pressing the palms together. And then this is where we have an opportunity to do a hand balance if you want to do a hand balance. So bringing your hands on the floor or the mat, lining up your hands and your feet into a square or a rectangle, spreading your fingers out, lifting the buttocks up, inside of the legs, come onto the upper arm, lift the chin, remember that. And if you have a bunch of pillows, put them in front of you. This is a good practice time. Rolling forward. Coming up into your crow, Kakasana, or any other hand balances you want to try today. This is your time to practice, remembering only go as far as you feel comfortable in your own home. And when you have practiced, when you've gotten to where you want to be, we're going to come back into Malasana. So from Malasana, you're going to press the feet down, and then we're going to come up standing. We're going to step out a little bit further, bringing the arms out. Do a little goddess pose. So pressing the feet in, knees over the toes, dropping down, sinking in. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bring it back down. Feeling that energy pulling you down into the earth. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, dropping it down. hanging out here for a moment, a couple of deep breaths in reverence to Mother Earth. Coming back up, heel toe, the feet together, taking a forward bend here. And in this forward bend, you're going to bring the weight forward on your feet. Head drops, grab your elbows, or maybe you grab your big toes. We want to lengthen out of the back of the legs here and let the upper body hang. You can be pulling with your toes, your elbows splay out, or even gorilla. You can put your hands underneath your feet, pressing onto your hands, lifting in the back of the legs, the tailbone reaching up, 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 the upper body hanging down like a rag doll, maybe shaking the head no, nodding it yes. And then releasing, we're going to slowly roll the body up, one vertebra at a time. So bending the knee slightly, chin to the chest, rolling up, one vertebra at a time. Coming all the way up, rolling the shoulders back, standing tall in Tadasana, mountain. Some long, deep breaths. Trikonasana, our triangle pose. So we're going to step our feet out to the sides, maybe about a leg length in between. We're going to take your left leg and you're going to turn it and point your toe towards your wall. Right heel out in an angle. Bringing both arms up. And then lengthen towards the left side. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And when you feel like you can lengthen no farther, tilt down. The right arm lengthening up towards the ceiling, the left arm lengthening down up and open, and breathing deeply. Really pressing to the pinky toe side of the foot, feeling the arch lifting, energy coming up. Long, deep breaths. On your next inhalation, come up, up, up. We're going to turn to the opposite side. Right toe facing forward, left heel at an angle. Arms out. Again, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen towards that right side. And then exhale, tilting down. Lengthening up out of the left arm. Pinky toe. Sides of the feet pressing into the earth. Looking up towards those fingers and breathing. On your next inhalation, lift, 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 coming up. Beautiful. Bringing the feet together. We're going to close with some balancing poses. So standing tall. We're going to close with our tree pose as our final posture before we relax. So bringing all the weight over to your left foot. And when you do that, you want to find something to focus on. Focus is the key in balancing postures. It's really pressing down through the foot. The right leg can tilt. You can come into a kickstand to start. If you need a wall to hold on to, a chair, finding that. Bring the energy up. When you're ready, sliding that right foot up to the inside of the calf. Or maybe you bring it all the way up to the inside of the thigh. Or maybe you have a half lotus, finding the tree pose that works for you. Engaging the core, Eyes focused, palms come together at the center of the chest. And then when you feel ready, you can create branches for yourself. Climbing high. Here in Maryland, we are starting to get little buds on our trees, at least in my yard, and it's really cool. Spring is springing. Feeling like one of those new trees, sucking nutrients from the ground or reaching up towards the sun, bringing in her light. One more deep inhalation as we lift and strengthen. And then as you exhale, bringing it all back down, shaking it out, bringing strength and weight over to the right foot. Kickstanding the left, strengthening the body, bringing the palms together at the center of the chest. And when you're ready, bringing that left foot up, inside of the calf, or help it to the inside of the thigh. And again, creating your tree. Maybe today you feel like a weeping willow. Maybe you feel like a tall palm tree swaying in the wind. One of the new trees. Maybe a tall evergreen. What kind of tree am I today? Breathing in strength. One more deep inhalation. And then when you're ready, bringing it back down and shaking it out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come down into our final relaxation, and I'm going to give you a pretty good shavasana, and then we'll close out with a little guided meditation. So finding yourself into shavasana as comfy as you can be. Warm, cozy, coming back to your mat. Letting the big toes fall out to the sides. Arms falling out. Really getting yourself as comfortable as you can, and we are going to use the power of our minds, because our minds are pretty powerful. They can convince us of pretty much anything, whether it's good, bad, whatever, but our minds are pretty powerful. So we're going to use our minds for good today, and we're going to use our minds to relax all the parts of our body. And this is an exercise that you can do at night when you're trying to fall asleep, or anytime you just need to just relax. So as you're getting comfortable, we're going to start with our toes, and all you have to do is repeat the words in your brain after me. I'm relaxing my toes, my feet, and my ankles. My toes, my feet, and my ankles are relaxing. My toes, my feet, and my ankles are relaxed. I'm relaxing my thighs, my knees, and my calves. My calves, my knees, and my thighs are relaxing. My calves, my knees, and my thighs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my hips, my pelvis, and my buttocks. My hips, my pelvis, and my buttocks are relaxing. My hips, my pelvis, and my buttocks are relaxed. I'm relaxing my abdomen, all the muscles of my back, and my chest. My abdomen, My back and my chest are relaxing. My abdomen, my back, and my chest are relaxed. I'm relaxing my hands, my arms, and my shoulders. My hands, my arms, and my shoulders are relaxing. My hands, my arms, and my shoulders are relaxed. I'm relaxing my neck and my throat, my jaw, and all the muscles of my face. My neck, my jaw, my throat, and all the muscles of my face are relaxing. My neck, my jaw, my throat, and all the muscles of my face are relaxed. I'm relaxing my mind. My mind is relaxing. My mind is relaxed. All the cells of my body are relaxed. I am relaxed, relaxed, relaxed.
Bringing awareness to your breath and back to your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bringing energy back into the spine by bringing your legs together and lengthening your arms over your head. Really nice stretch. Hands and knees coming together at the center of the chest and rolling yourself onto one side. And hanging here for a moment, noticing with awareness the sensations of the body, what's happening in the mind, noticing who you are in this moment. And as you're ready, you can press yourself up to a comfortable cross-legged position with your hands resting on your knees or in your lap and the eyes closed. Coming back to seated, I'll close the class with a mantra of peace and life-giving. This is called the Maha Mrityunjaya Jaya mantra. And it is a life-giving mantra. It's really amazing to be chanting right now. So bringing the awareness to the vibrations of my voice, you can take this mantra into your body, into your vibration, and feel the healing effects of it. And then at the same time, you can send this mantra out. Maybe you have someone specific you're thinking about at this time that you want to send this to. You can send it out to your neighbors, your community. This has a great curative effect, and many yogis are mantraing this right now. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrichor Mokshiyama Mritat Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrichor Mokshiyama Mritat Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrichor Mokshiyamamritat Om Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashantu, ma kashet dukhabhag bhavet. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrichor ma mritam gamaya. Om Purnamidam Purnamida Purnat
Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Bringing your palms together at the center of the chest. Just acknowledging your divine light within. Your divine self here on earth, surrounded in flesh. We are all here in this time for a divine reason, a divine purpose. And sometimes the emotions of the world come in and distract us from that purpose, away from it. Yet we always have a way to come back, finding our breath, sitting on our mat, and then bringing our awareness inside. Om, may auspiciousness be unto all. May peace be unto all. May fullness be unto all. May prosperity be unto all. May all beings be happy. May all be free from diseases. May all look to the good of others. May none suffer from sorrow. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from the darkness to the light, from mortality to immortality. Om, that is whole, this is whole. From the whole becomes manifest. From the whole, when the whole is negated, what remains is again the whole. We are one. Om, peace, peace, peace. Om, shanti, shanti, shanti. Om. Namaste.